experienced team for nights like this. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored 15 goals in the Champions League this season. It's been all about goals this season. Cristiano Ronaldo and Mohamed Salah. His prize in club football. Liverpool bidding for number 6. Real for number 13. So the 2018 Champions League final is underway. Danny Carvajal, and then Isco was looking to get in there, the flagging factor international. And Laurie Dortmund and Liverpool, but he's been loose and confident. Astonishing journey for Real Madrid since he... Now Salah. Alexander-Arnold with the ball. Marcelo with a nibble at Mo Salah, and that's a free kick to Liverpool.
So he's faced up against defenders there. There's the entire...
Generating a tremendous atmosphere in here already. It's Salah. Mino. It's a lovely ball through towards Sadio Mané. There's Mo Salah in towards Roberto Firmino, and Alexander-Arnold was running in. There's alert goalkeeping in there by Keylor Navas. There's Marcelo. Lovely turn to get away from Milner. Alexander-Arnold and then Keylor Navas. Tony Kroos, that's very... On that side with him. Danger here for Liverpool. Ronaldo! And despite the fact it was a ridiculously tight angle, he still had the confidence to go for goal, but... Keylor Navas didn't quite get there. Virgil van Dijk was running in, picked someone out. Here's Roberto Firmino. And then Alexander-Arnold, and this was down. The initial block in there was from Sergio. I think he just felt the weight of Ramos on him after the challenge. It was good defending initially by Ramos.
Yeah, just goes over. Just there, it's not on his left shoulder. There, bang.
It looked nasty, didn't it?
It's a massive concern, this, for Liverpool. Problem for Liverpool. You can see there that he feels in his own mind, Steve, he can't carry on.
Yeah, that's what it certainly looks like, doesn't it now? So sad, such a big stage, but the fact that he's gone down and he looks visibly upset certainly would suggest that he can't carry on.
He looks like he's in a fair deal of problem. I just wonder whether there's a case of his full stretch bang.
Let's have a look.
The disappointment of Salah coming off. Lallana comes
in. Lucas Vazquez, well, he's chosen Nacho.
A very experienced player to come on. This goes ball in towards Ronaldo, good save, and then Benzema flags up, won't count. Brilliant save initially by Karius. It was Benzema, the one offside.
I think it was a bit of both. It was a brilliant save, and he should have scored.
Benzema in towards Ronaldo, and Nacho's coming in as well.
Lovely ball by Benzema again. He's playing well. What's a pass?
Still Benzema. And Loris Karius was saved by Karius, but it's all square at half-time. Loris justified his selection ahead of Gareth Bale so far. Manages to get the cross in as well. Falls here for Isco. Hits the bar. He can't believe it, and nor can Real Madrid. But they were opened up there, Liverpool, but they caused their own problem.
There's a collection of headers. Lallana there just trying to get back, and Isco should have scored.
Kroos sends it forward here towards Benzema. He got the option to Marcelo the other way, and then Karius. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, no!
Oh, my word! Karim Benzema with a goal, and Liverpool can't believe it. What a way to go behind in the Champions League final. It's Real Madrid 1, Liverpool 0.
I think you've got to give credit to Ben.
Here's Milner, looking to tease one in, and it was just glanced away by Varane, which just took it away from Roberto Firmino. Van Dijk and Lovren up from the back, and it goes towards Lovren, who gets up high, and it's in, and it's Mané! And Liverpool are level, and the stadium in Kiev explodes into a sea of red. The perfect response from Liverpool. Sadio Mané makes it Real Madrid 1, Liverpool 1. Release it, Nacho sends it in. Here is Isco. Not sure whether that was going wide or not, but Karius got a touch. And Bale, who
think he should be right nice and refreshed. But he's in good form. I thought.
3 in the box waiting for the cross, and it was Bale! Oh, what about that? What about that from Gareth Bale?
first one was calamitous goal. That was absolute quality.
Generated the highest standard of football. We've seen some magnificent goals. Here's Mané looking to get in, and Ramos. Backs coming in. Lovren was the factor last time. It's in by Milner.
Just had nobody on the keeper.
Oh, Wijnaldum. Mané. Hits one. Oh, it's in the post. He beat Navas, but it comes back off the post. Guard box delivered by Milner again. He's got carrying Benzema up there with him. Oh, and this is promising. Firmino. A wanted handball. Firmino hits it. No. There's Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo's in. Brilliant tackle by Robertson.
He took an age, didn't he, Ronaldo?
He's been one of the stars of the show en route to the final, and that's brilliant defended by the young Scotsman. It's a decent ball as well to Milner. Headlines at the moment. Can have for a ball as well, and Benzema.
A little look, he knows he's coming in. It's nothing in, it was, they hardly touched him. Just goes across him with his right foot.
With a back problem.
Leagued a little bit, and Chan's got to bring some new energy.
Oh, there's a shot. Oh, he drops it! It's Gareth Bale again, and it's a howler from Karius. Two goalkeeping errors tonight by Karius have cost Liverpool so dear in the Champions League final. The first goal from Bale was spectacular. The second one was so fortunate. And it's probably going to be enough now. And now Gareth Bale might be thinking about a hat-trick. He's in here, Bale. Brilliant tackle by Lovren.
Yeah, brilliant by
that, Fletch. They've been brilliant in this competition all season, they really have. And some of those nights at Anfield.
The captain, as he so often does on big nights like this. They'll get kick. Falls here for Lallana. Here's Marco Asensio, and Ronaldo was hoping to be the finisher. Virgil van Dijk gets it. Asensio's up there with him. Ronaldo's desperate for a goal.
There's an idiot on the field.
There's an idiot on the field, and almost
opportunity. Now they've just got a bounce ball.
Well, that's it. It's heartbreak. Smiles on the faces of Gareth Bale and Zinedine Zidane, but Loris Karius is absolutely heartbroken. This Real Madrid team are unstoppable in the Champions League.
Yeah, well, they've deserved it thoroughly, Fletch, tonight. They really have. Over the 90 minutes.
The greatest Champions League goal we've ever seen. We'll certainly debate that.
You've got to feel for the Liverpool player. Dan again gets the big dish now that evening. And no mistake, mistakes like that.
Through something like that, do you, Rio? It's tragic for the goalkeeper.
You do feel sorry for him.
I mean, tears are flowing. You can't help but feel sympathy. You know, whatever mistake trophy we saw Andrei Shevchenko carry it out there onto the...
The sentiments there from the lads in the studio with regards to the contract. Loris Karius, who straight away, Steve, went over to the Liverpool support.
Gareth's interview was very intriguing as well, didn't it? It looks as if he's going to go.
Of Kiev, and they've got to pick themselves up, Glenn, and get themselves ready.
Challenge City, if they get the keeper sorted out, they've got the nucleus of a really good...
King Liverpool forward. There's a disappointed. I'm pretty sure, aren't we, that his World Cup participation, if it is a dislocated shoulder, is at the end of the spectrum, isn't it? Familiar journey for the player. Have now won 4 in the last 5 years. Unprecedented success in the
The boys had to hit
in a row. And Real have now done that twice, having won 5 in a row in the 50s and 60s. Who has made a habit of picking up the biggest trophies in world football, a European Championship. On the faces, an embrace there between the presidents. Here they are. They are serial winners, and he is the captain.
Tino Perez having a word with him.
The champions of Germany. And it's lucky 13 for Real Madrid, and they are still very much the kings of European football.
Real Madrid, yes, as Darren Fletcher said, that's their 13th Champions